Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. SSET Englishtown.
Hi everybody. Okay, today we will start in 2A reading. So we will start reading In a Dark, Dark Room and Other Scary Stories using the 2A reading workbook. Woo! Okay, so let's go to page 39 in the workbook. The new class that you will join, they finished the midterm, so you will only do the final part of 2A. Lucky, woohoo, only one test. Okay, so page 39. Number 1. What is the title of this book? Well, that one is easy. The title is In a Dark, Dark Room and Other Scary Stories. Okay, number 2. Who retold these stories? So if you look on the front cover, it says retold by. So if we think about the word retold, in English, sometimes we add little things to the beginning or the end of a word that change the meaning a little bit. Re means do again. Do again. So if we have something like rewrite in your book reports and journals, you wrote it once and now you write it again. It is a rewrite. So retold is the same as past tense for retell. If you know tell is say to. If you tell again, retell is tell again. So let's look for retold. And on the cover it tells us Alvin Schwartz. Retold these stories. And the second part of question 2, who drew the pictures? So I have the old version of this book. Maybe you have the new version. So the person who drew the pictures is either Dirk Zimmer or someone else. So for mine, I write Dirk Zimmer drew the pictures. Number 3, what do you see in the picture? So this is also different depending on what version of the book, which one you have, if you have old or new. But I will come a little closer, hello, and let's look at the old book. So the old book, there's a skeleton, a skeleton right here, and then here, this guy is a pirate. Oop, there we go, the pirate here. This is very confusing. This is a ghost very spooky. And here is a woman, and she looks a little strange. Do you see? She has no head. She's holding her head. Her head isn't on her neck, it's in her arms. So let's answer number 3. In the picture, I see a skeleton, a pirate, a ghost, and a woman. Okay, number 4, name some things you think are scary. So you can write your own. So I will put up, I think. These 3 things are scary. So when you write your 3 things, put S. Like if I write, let me see, what is scary? I think guns. I think guns are scary. So I put S. I think guns are scary. I think maybe you think spiders are scary. And one more thing. What else is scary? Maybe clowns. Many people think clowns are scary. You can write your own thing, but remember to put S. Because you don't, when we write this, we don't mean, I think one clown is scary. I think every clown is scary. Or for spiders, it's not, I think one spider is scary. That spider is scary. That one spider. It's, I think every spider is scary. Number 5. Describe the pirate. I'm going to get up close again. Hello. Okay, this side. The pirate. You can see my nice nails. So let's look at the pirate. So we can see I'm going to be careful. Right here, he's wearing an eye patch. He's missing one eye and he's missing a leg. He has what we call a wooden leg. His leg is made out of wood. So, and one more thing is he has a pipe. Right here, a little smoking pipe. So, number 5. He has an eye patch, a wooden leg, and a pipe. And remember, when you list things with commas, you do comma, next thing, comma, and before the last one, you put and. And next is number 6. Describe the woman. So, one more time, let's look at really close. So, we can see the woman is in, maybe it looks like a pajama dress, and she is holding her head. Ah, crazy, right? So, she is wearing pajamas. She is wearing pajamas and she is holding her head. When we have two things, we don't make a list, we don't use commas, we only put and between. So not comma and, just and. Okay, number 7. What do you think the book will be about? So this one, you can write what you think. You can say, I think. I think it will be about something. What do you think the book will be about? Then last, I'm going to erase number 1. Okay, number 8. Do you think the stories will be funny or serious? Why? So this one, you answer what you think again. You can say, I think they will be, and you say funny or serious because, and then why you think that. Like, I think they will be funny because I like scary stories. Or I think they will be serious because the front cover is scary. Okay. When you finish writing those answers down, let's go to the vocab on page 37. So, today I will read the whole book to you, but the next part, the next questions we will answer will only be page 9 to 17. So those are the vocab that I will tell you about right now. So the 4-word, written like 4-word, F-O-R-E. This is another one of those, this is like re. 4 is like before, right? Before, and this is a word. So 4-word means basically a word before. And when we write a book, a 4-word and not forward going this way. 4-word, W-O-R-D, means somebody, maybe the author, wrote something that you read before you read the book. It tells you a little bit about the book. It can tell you about the author, or it can tell you about the characters or the places, but it'll tell you a little bit and introduce you to the book. Danger. Danger is something that can be very bad for you or not safe. It's opposite of safe. Dangerous is adjective. Danger is noun. So if you write dangerous on a vocab test, you will get 0.5 because we want the noun, danger. Hurry is move very fast. So if you are late for class or you're late for school, you go, you run and you hurry. You have to get there really fast. Light can mean many things. In this book, it means make a fire. A match, here, I shouldn't put down my pen. A match is one of these things. A match is a little stick with a bit like this, and you go on the box, and it goes on fire. And then you can light a candle or something else. Grin. Grin is smile and show your teeth like, woo. Sometimes it's a little scary because someone doesn't look happy, but they grin, and it's like, woo, scary. And then inches. 1 inch. So if this is about 1 centimeter, an inch, I don't know how well you can see that. This is 1 centimeter, and this is 1 inch. It's a bit bigger. They use inches in America. Everywhere else, we use centimeters. Okay, now I will read the book. I love this book, so you should be excited. Okay, in a dark, dark room and other scary stories. We start on page 9, the foreword. Most of us like scary stories because we like feeling scared. When there is no real danger, feeling scared is fun. The best time for these stories is at night, in front of a fire or in the dark. Tell them slowly and quietly, and everyone will have a good time. The teeth. I was hurrying home in the dark when I saw a man walking toward me. Do you know what time it is? I asked. The man lit a match to look at his watch. It is 8 o'clock, he said. Then he grinned at me. His teeth were 3 inches long. When I saw them, I ran. Soon I came to another man. Why are you running? The man asked. I just met a man with teeth this long, I said. It scared me. My teeth are longer than that, said the man, and he grinned at me. When I saw his teeth, I ran. Soon I came to another man. Why are you running? He asked me. I just saw a man with teeth this long, I said. That's nothing, said the man. Did you ever see teeth this long? I took one look and I ran all the way home. In the graveyard. A woman in a graveyard sat. Ooh, very short and very fat. Ooh. She saw 3 corpses carried in. Ooh. Very tall and very thin. Ooh. To the corpses, the woman said, will I be like you when I am dead? Ooh. To the woman, the corpses said, you will be like us when you are dead. Ooh. To the corpses, the woman said, ah! I love this book. Okay, the green ribbon. Once there was a girl named Jenny. She was like all the other girls except for one thing. She always wore a green ribbon around her neck. There was a boy named Alfred in her class. Alfred liked Jenny, and Jenny liked Alfred. One day he asked her, why do you wear that ribbon all the time? I cannot tell you, said Jenny. But Alfred kept asking, why do you wear it? And Jenny would say, it is not important. Jenny and Alfred grew up and fell in love. One day, they got married. After their wedding, Alfred said, now that we are married, you must tell me about the green ribbon. You still must wait, said Jenny. I will tell you when the right time comes. Years passed. Alfred and Jenny grew old. One day, Jenny became very sick. The doctor told her she was dying. Jenny called Alfred to her side. Alfred, she said, now I can tell you about the green ribbon. Untie it and you will see why I could not tell you before. Slowly and carefully, Alfred untied the ribbon, and Jenny's head fell off. In a dark, dark room. In a dark, dark wood, there was a dark, dark house. And in that dark, dark house, there was a dark, dark room. And in that dark, dark room, there was a dark, dark chest. And in that dark, dark chest, there was a dark, dark shelf. And on that dark, dark shelf, there was a dark, dark box. And in that dark, dark box, there was a ghost! The night it rained. It was late at night. I was driving past the cemetery when I saw a boy standing in the rain. Do you want a ride home? I asked. Yes, please, he said. I live on Front Street, next to the school. I handed him my old sweater. It is cold tonight, I said, and you are wet. You had better put this on. After that, we did not talk. When we stopped at his house, I said, keep the sweater. I will get it tomorrow. What is your name? Jim, he said. Thanks for the ride. I stopped for the sweater the next day. A woman came to the door. Is Jim at home? I asked. I have come to pick up my sweater. She looked at me in a strange way. It must have been another boy, she said. Jim is our son, but he has been dead for almost a year. He is buried in the cemetery. I told her how sorry I was, and I left. I did not know what to think. The next morning, I went to the cemetery. I wanted to see Jim's grave. Lying across the grave was my sweater. The pirate. Ruth was spending her vacation with her cousin Susan. A pirate once lived in our house, Susan told Ruth. He died in the room where you are staying. His ghost is supposed to haunt that room, but we have never seen it. I don't believe in ghosts, said Ruth. But the thought of a pirate haunting her room scared her a little. Before she got into bed that night, Ruth looked everywhere. She looked under the bed and under the rug, in the closet and in the drawers, behind the dresser and behind the curtains, and anywhere else a ghost might hide. But she did not find a thing. Ruth yawned and stretched and got into bed. She turned off the light and snuggled under the covers. Just as I thought, she said to herself, there is no one in this room but me. Then a big voice said, and me! The Ghost of John. Have you seen the Ghost of John? Long white bones and the flesh all gone? Ooh, wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? The end. I hope you like this book like I do. It's a very fun book. Okay, now let's go. So I will tell you about page 40. So page 40 you can do on your own. It has a picture of a big haunted house here, and you can write your own scary story in the house. So that's homework. And now let's go through page 41, vocabulary. Okay. So, number 1, scary. Which one is scary? Scary is foreign E. Ghosts are scary. So just draw a line and match one E. Number 2, fun. Fun. Which one is fun? Fun is D. If you enjoy something, then you will use this word. Number 3, dark. Dark is C. When you go to bed, you turn the light off to make the room dark. 4, match. Match is B. You need it to light candles. And number 5 is A. When you feel good, you smile like this. You grin, yay! And now we use these same words down here to match. So, frightening. Which one is frightening? Scary. Frightening is another way to say scary. Same meaning. 7, an experience that is very enjoyable. Well, that's fun. Remember, fun is yay, happy, and funny is ha 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 ha. Number 8, a situation in which there is no light. So a time with no light, that is dark. Number 9, a small wooden or paper stick used to light a fire. Remember, that one is match. And then number 10, to smile widely is grin. Okay, make sure you have these answers. Then we can go on to the next page. So this is the last page that I will do with you guys, and then Madeline teacher will pick up after me. So, number 1, do you think most people like scary stories? You can write yes or no. Yes, I do, or no, I don't. I'm going to say yes because I like scary stories. Number 2, why do people like scary stories? So let's look in the foreword. On page 9 in the book, it says, when there is no real danger, feeling scared is fun. So what that means is that when you know you are safe, you know a ghost won't kill you, a scary man won't come and chase you, you know you're safe. These things won't happen. Feeling scared is a little fun, right? So, number 2. People like scary stories because it's fun to feel scared when you are safe. Number 3, when is the best time to tell scary stories? Well, if you look in the foreword again, they tell you the best time is at night. Okay, number 4, what are some good places to tell scary stories? What are the two places they tell you about in the foreword? They tell you about in front of a fire or in the dark. So, two good places are in front of a fire and in the dark. So finish writing these, I'll give you some time, and then I'll erase them and we can answer the questions about the teeth. So number 5. In this story, which one is I, the boy or the man? So let's look. Page 11, the first sentence is, I was hurrying home in the dark when I saw a man. So, if I is the man, can he see the man? No, the man sees the boy, right? So, who sees the man? The boy. The boy is I. So, in the story, I is the boy. What did the man do to look at his watch? So, it's dark out, he can't see his watch. What does he do? He lights a match. So he takes one of those little paper sticks and goes whoosh. So, number 6, the man lit a match. Means he made the match on fire. Why was the boy scared? What was scary? That's on page 12. What's scary about the man? His teeth were 3 inches long. So, number 7. He was scared because the man's teeth were 3 inches long. That's almost 8 centimeters. So I'll draw a line for you. From here. I don't know exactly, but that's about 3 inches. Almost, kind of. I don't know inches very well. But that's some long teeth. Number 8, what did another man ask the boy? So the second man, what did he say? Well, if we look on page 13, it says, soon I came to another man. Why are you running? The man asked. So number 8, he asked why the boy was running. What did he tell the man was scary, had scared him? Well, he told him that he saw a man with teeth this long. So the boy told the man that he was scared because he saw a man with long teeth. Okay, so he said a man with long teeth had scared him. Okay, so that's my part finished. So now please do this page, page 40, to write your scary story on. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the next part with Madeline.
Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. SSET Englishtown.